Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we have some more Pokemon 25th anniversary to go over. So if you are excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment and subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. Keep you up to date with everything to do with Pokemon as well. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and take a look at the latest news for Pokemon's 25th anniversary. So, starting things off, this is taken from PokeGuardian, will be linked in the description down below as always, and it's about the whole Pokemon McDonald's distribution thing. So obviously it has recently just stopped in America. I can't believe how fast it's actually gone, but I think it was only available for like 2 or 3 weeks. So it's now stopping in America, but luckily it is now making its way to Europe. So PokeGuardian tweeted out saying the McDonald's Pokemon 25th anniversary Happy Meal promotion has been officially confirmed for Germany starting from March the 11th to April the 7th, 2021. So obviously this is really cool to see, because obviously in the UK we didn't know if we were going to get this promotion, and obviously we still don't know, but the fact that it is now coming to Germany, it's making its way into Europe, so all of the European countries, you know, the UK, France, Italy, Germany, whatever, are all hopefully going to be getting this new Pokemon promotion. I don't doubt for a second that it's not going to be as crazy as it was in America with all the scalpers and stuff and people buying out ridiculous amounts of Happy Meals, so hopefully they do incorporate some sort of thing to stop people buying more than like 2 or 3. But yeah, really cool to see that it is coming to Germany. So obviously if you are living in Germany right now, you're going to be getting the Pokemon promotion McDonald's distribution thing starting March the 11th, so from 7 days from now, a week today basically. So that's the first bit of information that I wanted to go over for today's video. Next up, there's been a little bit more Pokemon Snap footage, and I thought it was a really cool video. Basically a new video of new Pokemon Snap with Pikachu riding a Stunfisk. So I think this is a little bit of a hint to obviously towards Alolan Raichu. Obviously in the trailer and stuff we saw an Alolan Raichu kind of surfing on the water, so I think this is going to be from the same kind of level. So you're going to pass this Pikachu here trying to ride a Stunfisk, or maybe it evolves or something and then it evolves into an Alolan Raichu, because obviously if you haven't played the original Pokemon Snap, you kind of have to do something to certain Pokemon and then they will evolve, so you can like kind of lead them to something and they'll evolve, or you can like push them into like a lava or something, they evolve. Like I think if a Charmeleon evolves into a volcano, if I do remember right, it evolves into Charizard and whatever. Like there's loads of different things. There's also one with Shelder and Slowpoke, like you have to make the Shelder and Slowpoke come together and it evolves into Slowbro. There's loads of really cool little mini features and Easter eggs in that game like that, and I think this is probably going to be something similar to that, where you have to do something to the Pikachu and it evolves into an Alolan Raichu. This looks very Alola-like, from like the beach and stuff, and obviously Pikachu can only evolve into a Raichu in Alola, well, Alolan Raichu in Alola. So yeah, cool little video there for some Pokemon Snap stuff. There's obviously Pokemon Unite leaks and everything like that as well. I would like to cover them in this video, but I can't as of right now just because they weren't supposed to be leaked. But basically, if you didn't know, Pokemon Unite has given a beta to Canada, and a lot of people have been leaking and stuff. That I can talk about it, but obviously I can't show anything. There's a battle pass in Pokemon Unite, which when I first saw it, I was like, oh god. But then when I thought about it, I was like, wait, obviously, because it's the MOBA, you know, it's stuff like Fortnite, Warzone, obviously the MOBAs themselves, like Smite and stuff, they've all got battle passes now. It's like the new wave. And yeah, Pokemon Unite is no stranger to that either. So there's going to be a battle pass. There's loads and loads of videos online and images and stuff about Pokemon Unite leaking and stuff. It doesn't look like it's going to be very long from now that it's going to be released, but I would like to show some Pokemon Unite stuff, but again, you're not allowed to right now, so I just thought I would talk about that in today's video. The next thing that I do want to talk about and finish off today's video with is this. So there's been some Pokemon Switch Pro leaks, I guess you would call them, but there's some new information about a new Pokemon Switch. It's kind of been blown up over Twitter the last 24 hours, not even 24 hours, like last 12 hours. Really cool. This is taken from Eurogamer, will be linked in the description down below. It says Nintendo Switch Pro will reportedly have 720p OLED screen. So it says Nintendo's widely anticipated Switch Pro model will feature a 7-inch 720p OLED screen and output up to 4K when connected to a TV. So obviously pretty cool. It says that's according to Bloomberg's report, which cites sources aware that Samsung will provide its screens and begin production on those from June. Nintendo's plan is to reveal the new Switch model this year with an eye to launch in time for the lucrative holiday season. The report concludes, though no firmer release window is given. So this is a very interesting kind of statement here. So obviously they want to be revealing the new Switch model this year with an eye to launch it around time for the holiday season. So, you know, your November, December time, which is obviously pretty good because we know that Pokemon Legends is coming out early 2022. So that, I think, is going to be one of the main games that is going to be kind of ready for the Switch Pro. We got Breath of the Wild 2 as well. You know, we haven't really had any information about that. We were told we were going to get more information about that this year. So obviously, I wouldn't be surprised if that is like kind of revealed and announced around the same time as the Switch Pro, and they do some sort of like, you know, big dual pack kind of thing where they sell the Switch Pro with Breath of the Wild 2. Pokemon Legends, I think, is going to be a big game for it. I could see Mario Kart 9, maybe something like that. You know, all these big titles to try and make people buy the Switch Pro. But yeah, I think the Legends stuff that we did see in the reveal trailer was just taken on the Switch. It was very interesting to say the least. Like the not the graphics, but like the animations and stuff. Like especially with Chingling, it was kind of like bobbing up and down like really, really slowly. I'll put it like on the screen right now, and it was a little bit interesting to say the least, like I say. So yeah, I think that was more of a alpha state prototype kind of thing, and I think it's very much supposed to be on the Switch Pro, which does support obviously like 4K and everything like that. Anyway, it goes on to say the current Switch offers a 6.2 inch screen, while the Switch Lite screen is 5.5 inches. Both are LCD rather than OLED, sorry, meaning this new model, if it launches as reported, will boast a larger and higher contrast display. The online response to news of a 720p screen has been mixed, but the gains from a 1080p resolution on a screen that size would likely not be as pronounced as some have suggested, while it would also decrease battery life and likely drive up the unit's overall price. Nintendo has kept mum about its plans. Mum about its plans? Is that like is that a saying? I don't know what that means. For a new Switch model, there are references to it have existed in the console's firmware for nearly a year now. Security researcher Mike Heskin wrote back in January how these things pointed to an OLED/mini LED screen and the capability to upscale HDMI output to 4K. So talk of a souped up Switch began in March 2019 when a Wall Street Journal report stated 2 new Nintendo Switch models were on the horizon. One would be a cheaper option, with Eurogamer sources told us was designed for a handheld only audience, and which was later revealed as a Nintendo Switch Lite. The other would have enhanced features targeting an avid video games, which Eurogamer reported would be comparable and upgrade as the one seen on the 3DS to its new 3DS relaunch. It wouldn't, in other words, be a Switch 2. We've contacted Nintendo for a comment on today's report. There's also, like I said, been information about there are going to be like 3 new Switches. One coming out this year, one coming out next year, and then one coming out in 2023. I don't know the truth behind that, but yeah, the Switch Pro definitely looks like it's on its way. It makes sense. Like I think there's some big games coming out, like at the end. Well, I don't even know when Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out. It wouldn't surprise me if it comes out early next year with Legends, or if it comes out this holiday season with the Switch Pro, when they're, you know, like that's when they want to release it. And I think releasing Breath of the Wild 2, you know, the game of the year, you know, what better game to release than with a new console than where the predecessor got game of the year. And obviously it's only going to be better, and then obviously you got Legends coming out, and then I'm guessing like Mario Kart 9, if everything like kind of links up, then Mario Kart 9 should be on its way. Probably going to get another Mario game as well. Going to be loads and loads of stuff coming out for the Nintendo Switch from all the big hitters, you know, Pokemon, Zelda, Mario, all the big like juggernauts of Nintendo. They're going to be releasing massive games for this brand new console. So yeah, I mean, we already know how difficult it is to just get the normal Nintendo Switch, so it wouldn't surprise me if these just flew off the shelves as well. I mean, like I say, people are still trying to get Nintendo Switches now. There's such a high demand that yeah, a better version of it, like people are going to swoop that up straight away. So yeah, like I say, a lot of news to go over today. Really cool news as well, though. Like I say, I'm excited for the McDonald's thing. Obviously, I'm not living in Germany, but this kind of gives me an idea that it is coming to Europe. Hopefully, it isn't too long before it does come to the UK. Obviously, like I say, there's Pokemon Unite stuff, Pokemon Snap stuff as well. Are you excited about those? And then obviously the new Switch. What do you think about this? I definitely think it's well, I mean, it's pretty much true. But yeah, it's just like, when is it going to come out? You know, what games are going to come out with it? You know, all that stuff. But yeah, if you did enjoy today's video, please do remember to drop a like down below. It really does help out. 500 likes, would be greatly appreciated. Like I say, leave a comment about everything we've covered today. Subscribe if you're brand new, ring that notification bell, keep you up to date with everything to do with Pokemon on this channel. So thank you so much once again. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you all later. So until next time, peace.